Hi friends, this is Rebecca of Born in Ecstasy Birthing. Have you ever heard like, oh, if you have a baby, then there goes your ability to hold in your pee. Like if you sneeze, you're going to wet yourself a little bit. How funny is that? Like, no, not at all. So listen, if you're going to be birthing, going through the pregnancy, having the baby, whether you have a vaginal birth or a C-section, your pelvic floor is under a lot of stress, especially if the baby navigates through it. And even just the weight of the pregnancy is strain on your bladder and your whole pelvic floor. So there are several things you can do to stay strong and intact, to preserve your great sex life and to keep everything feeling really great and strong, to keep your core there for you and working for you in a way that makes you really happy. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a few of my favorites. Number one is the Kegel, and you want to make sure you're doing the Kegel right, because it's very common to be squeezing your bottom or your belly when you're doing it, and that's not correct. You want to really only have it be isolated. So it's a squeeze in and up, okay? And as you get stronger, you can increase your reps or the duration of your reps. So start by laying down, or even you can start on the toilet by stopping the urine flow, okay? So really notice and get that right sensation so that you can practice it well. Okay, you can add Kegels to squats or even deep squats. That's really a way to make it more effective. Squats are great for the pelvic floor. Watch your form. Pelvic tilts are really great exercises that can keep you strong, keep you ready to birth or recovering from birth really well. You can do hip thrusts, kneeling thrusts, or even you can even have your legs open, like your knees open and out. Like if you're laying down, open those knees out, and that is really great for your pelvic floor as well. You can even roll a towel or have a ball in between your knees and do a pelvic tilt and squeeze those knees in as you're doing that, and that's great for your pelvic floor. These are all really good to start immediately after childbirth. Or not immediately, but the Kegel you can do within the first hour after birthing. Just gentle and be respectful of your body and your changes. But that actually can bring the blood flow in and help you heal faster. So you don't want to wait a whole ton. You don't want to get super weak before you work on these things. And if you are super weak, or if you do have a more traumatic birth, then definitely go to a pelvic floor specialist. Go to a PT that can help you with your pelvic floor. There are so many really good ones out there. But other things you can try that are just really awesome are Kegel weights. You can try something like this. It's called a pelvic wand. The brand is Intimate Rose. You can buy one that vibrates or one that doesn't vibrate, and basically work on your pressure points from inside and help relax them and release tension through there. And even the vibration just helps to restore tone and the health of all those muscles. Okay, it can help you tear less when it comes to birth. It can help you be more effective with pushing. It can help you relax more when you're birthing, which is also an important job when you're pushing your baby out. Okay, otherwise, bouncing a little bit on a rebounder or a trampoline can be great, of course, with your OB or midwife's approval. And a vibrating exercise plate is another really great way to either restore or to retain health and strength through your pelvic floor and all those muscles that are helping around there. And jumping rope. Okay, those are my favorite. Let me know what works best for you, and thank you for watching. Okay, bye-bye.